What's cracking, guys? It's your boy Pateradactle, bringing you episode 2 of the Pokemon Colosseum. This is literally right after episode 1 is recorded, so I have no idea how the support is. Maybe you guys love it, maybe you guys hate it. I don't know. So whatever. Like I said, chill as fuck LP. It's just gonna be kind of us playing the game as it is, because I fucking love this game, man. Someone's coming out, and I'm expected to love that game because that game looks fucking nice. So, I think for the challenge today, I'm going to be saying the rest of the episode in Australian accent. So, if you guys are excited, please show your support, special health, like the button, because your support is greatly appreciated. And with that being said, we're going to get it exactly to what we want. So, in the mayor's house, we got this girl in the Pip. I think that was her name. I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to be just kind of going through outside. We're going to see what's going on out here. If you guys, question of the day, if you guys can do any good impersonations of voices, of any accents, because this Australian's kind of... If I slow down my talking and I talk more of an Australian accent, it sounds a lot nicer, in my opinion. I don't even know if that'd be... I don't even know if this is actually a right way to say it. I don't even know if this is actually Australian now that I think about it. But I think it is. The little thing that has a little twang to it. I love that little Australian accent to it. I actually think I have to leave the town. Let me talk to this girl, see what it says. The registered trainers have your current challenge already started. Okay, cool. So I don't have to worry about anything over here. Don't know if I'm actually gonna use this whole fucking episode in Australian accent. Who the fuck is that? Why did what my boy? Let me get to roasting on what they look like right now, my boy. Tell me what you look like from Star Wars Episode 4. Those old ass dudes with the fucking back end of those readers and stuff like that. Why do you look like your boy from Star Trek, but you got the visor on the back of your head right now? Tell me why you look like you got a Daft Punk helmet that's not even done yet. First, let's let me get on their goddamn outfits. I mean, blood gang over everything, so I respect the red. But my boy, you trying to catch this L real quick. Wrecking the hideout wasn't good enough for you. You had to rip our snag machine you've got there. Snurpip?
Who are these people, huh? Are they Team Snag'em? And they did to me by traitor? Patrick, you mean you're a fucking savage?
I'm like, swag, bitch, damn right. Okay, I don't know. I'm like jet lag, sleep deprived, all of the above, horny, all of the above. I'm just kidding. People are gonna be like, what is this man's up? What is he on? I'm just be like, no sleep. That's what I'm on. Fucking no goddamn sleep, my boy. Anyways.
That's right, pretty lady. He's from Team Snag'em, just like us. And he's no ordinary member. He's a snagger.
I don't know why I'm flexing my neck so hard when I use their voice.
He's the best in Team Snag'em at snagging Pokemon without fail.
No way. Is this true, Patrick?
I don't fucking know. They snitching me out.
Oh, you gritted your teeth, didn't you? Didn't you? Then it must be true. That's a little shocking.
Hey, Patrick, come on. Hand it over. Give me the Team Snag'em machine you ripped off in the hideout.
Okay, I gotta take this hat off, because this fucking... I'm just gonna... change up here. No, I gotta take that shit off completely. That shit's itching my goddamn forehead. Your boy be looking kinda dumb over here. Anyways.
Give it back to the snag machine you ripped off in the hideout.
Why am I so fucking itchy right now? Like, this clothes are all tight. I'm getting all hot and sweaty. I've got the mid-change and shit.
Do we like having some... Oh.
Snag machine? Patrick, do you really have something like that?
Bitch, what the fuck you think is on my right arm? You think I play football? You think I'm just walking around like white chicks like, oh, bitch. Anyways.
The snag machine's built for trainers. When a trainer puts a snag machine on, their Pokeballs are converted. Ordinary Pokeballs are turned into snag balls that can steal Pokemon from the trainers in battle. I remember when I first read that, when I was like 8, I was like, what the fuck? I can steal other people's Pokemons? I was like, you got that eczema?
So I was like, my boy, let me just fucking snag up the cleanest of Alakazams. Because Alakazam's been my favorite mon for like a longest time. Alakazam was my favorite even before I started doing PokeTubing by any means. So that's why like my YouTube channel is Pateradactle, and that literally has nothing to do with Alakazam. So I'll just fuck it.
Hey, you blabbermouth, keep that stuff secret.
I get it, Patrick. That's why these creeps are chasing after you.
Creeps? What do you mean by creeps? I only chloroformed 3 girls.
Okay, let me stop.
God, it's getting nowhere. If you're not gonna get it willingly, we'll take it by force.
Catch these right hooks, boy. Bop and weave. I'll bob to the song. I'm wild. My boy Lil Weezy, that coughing though. Got me coughing, wheezing, flow so weird, couldn't catch you with a massive ball. You talking, I don't listen. You can call me Asher Charizard. Catch me in the trap, bitch. I'm flyer than a Flygon. I'm the best. Disagree, I'll break your fucking DS. Okay, anyways, so I'm gonna bite my boy there. I'm gonna confuse my boy coughing, because that's gonna probably Oko it, because the special defense of coughing is garbage. And a super effective stab. Yeah, no, fuck out of here, boy. Okay, so coughing goes down, and he just had to get up a little puff pass to his boy Corefish and shit. Alright, that's what we got here. So I'm gonna bite the Corefish. He should eat that up because it's his 3rd gen, so it does a lot because it's special. Oh, holy shit! And I got the flinch. I just want to see what secret power is. A little, they're wild, and that shit doubles it. What's the secret power here, my boy? No idea what that is, but it killed him. I just want to see the animation. Just wanted to see the animation. So again, that nice experience. My boy Espeon is finally fucking level 26. It's special attack 74. Giggity goddamn. Alright. Okay. Okay then. Okay. Do it, okay. I'm literally blabbing off my ass. Let's talk about a subject I know that's not about politics and shit, because I'm literally recording this like after the day after Trump's been elected.
Blast you, Patrick. Don't think this is over. We're gonna get that snack machine back. Just you fucking wait.
It's like, whoa, let's fucking relax with the language here, alright? Goddamn.
Well, that's what you know, Patrick, so you're from Team Snag'em. Alright, to be accurate, I should say former Team Snag'em. It's okay, Patrick, it doesn't matter to me who you are. I'll always love you. After all, you're my gallant prince who—
oh wow, she really is getting soft.
who rescued me when I was in trouble, so it doesn't matter.
Besides, is this how women— okay, hold up, whoa, I know I'm getting like fucking shaky territory when I say that, but I know women— like, I'll hear stories of like these girls will be dating these dudes, and like the dudes will be like this like abusive asshole. And I'm gonna make this actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this a very chill like life lesson LP now. Kind of already want to talk about like serious subjects. Fuck the voices. Like I said, it's gonna be chill. I'll just drop the voices right now. I want to talk about how, like, she brings up a point that I want to say. Hope you guys don't mind that this is actually gonna be kind of like chill and kind of serious now because of it. But I think we go back to the mayors. Is that what— I haven't played this game in years. I hope you guys don't mind me kind of backtracking. But okay, it's not the stadium because we just got done fighting. I thought it was like these weird Power Ranger looking at people. But anyways, like, so she's talking about like how like, oh, you're my Prince Charming or whatever, and you know, like, I don't care what you are, like, I'll still be with you. I don't get like that mindset that— not saying girls just do this, because I know plenty of guys that I don't know them, but I know it's a thing that guys do. It's weird that, you know, that they will date this person that they know is toxic to them, that doesn't benefit them in any way, but they still like choose to date them for some reason. Go shop for some Pokeballs. Oh, that's right, Pokeballs. Okay, thank you for helping me out. It's weird because I just don't understand their mindset, because it's like you can be dating someone and like, yeah, sure, you love them, or like to like peer pressure them into something. And like, I don't believe in peer pressure. I know that's a very bold statement, but I don't. I just think they don't sell Pokeballs here. I'll get some super potions though, I guess. Yeah, I don't mind that. Yeah, I'll get 5 super potions. Anyways, I don't believe in peer pressure because of I think peer pressure is a way to justify your actions of what you're doing. So if you this is all booty cheeks here. what I'm trying to say is I think peer pressure is an excuse that people use to try to justify their actions of what they were doing. So if they do something that they wouldn't normally do but do it with their friends, they then say peer pressure, because I feel like that sets they're lying to themselves of what they've done. There's no fucking balls there. I literally just went there. I know where to buy balls. You have to go fucking to that one stupid dude that was like, bone saws. I know that's where you... Anyways. Okay, so... They have no fucking Pokeballs here. Anyway, Jesus Christ, this, oh my, get the fuck out of my way. Okay, so, back to peer pressure. I don't find peer pressure as a suitable excuse, because you still did it regardless. Like, you're still the one that made the call. Like, no one put a gun to your head to then make you do that action. Like, for example, like partying. Partying is a really big thing that people say peer pressure, like, oh, they tried something different, like, oh, they tried the first alcoholic beverage, or they tried smoking weed, or they tried a cigarette, or they tried any sort of other form of drug, and what do you call it? Then they always say, like, oh, like, well, my friends were doing it and they peered me into doing it, and it's like, no. They gave you a suggestion to do it, and I understand that, but at the same time, you then made the executive call to then do that still. And that's why I don't believe in peer pressure, because at the end of the day, like, you still make that plan, because believe me, I mean, you guys see the way I talk as it is. I talk fucking stupid. I mean, I talk stupid because it's, I mean, I don't actually talk stupid. I talk with a lot of slang and, like, charisma and whatever, because that's just the type of person I am. I just naturally talk, I just naturally talk like that because I like to play around. I like to have fun. I like to be very relaxed. Like the people like who watch my content just kind of sit back, chillax, watch, have a good couple laughs from like the way I talk. But I now decided that I feel like I kind of want to make this as a more serious LP subject, because I don't know. I just feel like that's my fucking god. They're not there, you stupid. Anyways, this video is gonna get no fucking progress done because anyways, I keep getting cut off because this shit doesn't make any sense that they want me to fucking pre-gym. Okay, no, I then feel like you then, so it's not peer pressure anymore because you then made the decision to, oh my fucking god, there's no balls here at the Pokemon. We went over this, you stupid. I keep getting sidetracked and I feel sorry because I'm trying to be serious. Okay, but with me being serious, with what I'm trying to get at is you can't use that as an excuse, in my opinion, on why you do something, because you're still the one who did it at the end of the day. So when it comes to these relationships that, like, I'm not gonna sit here and like talk about like who does what more in the relationship, because A, I don't fucking control all relationships, and B, it's all based off of experience of what your life is. So obviously it's biased to an extent, but it's weird that, like, especially like me, I'm a nice guy. I'm gonna sit here, I'm not gonna talk myself up, but I am a nice dude. Like, I do respect women and I try to take care of them best I can. Usually most relationships that end, it's usually the female that somehow fucked me over, or we just didn't agree on something and we had a mutual we had a mutual split. Never once did I have a relationship that she broke with me because I was doing something wrong. So there's no fucking balls here. Oh my god. Do I have to talk to people for them to, like... No, I don't care. I don't care about that. So, like, when I see these relationships, like for example, I'll use the guy, so fucking feminazis don't get on my ass. Like the guy will... I really had to talk to her. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of my... Anyways. like I hear these stories all the time, especially like when I talk to girls and like they're like very sensitive to talk to a guy, especially like not to talk myself up, but like whatever, people find me attractive, I get it, you know, I'm not gonna sit here in front and talk about like what I don't know what you're talking about, what's a girlfriend, like obviously people tend to find other people attractive, so like when I talk to these females and they're so like scared to like be open because it's just like I'll hear that they're you know, what do you call it, yeah, I want more than 5, that's why we'll keep it at 10, and then we'll full heal it up, we'll get like 5 of them. There you go, so we got some shit. Okay, cool. But like I'll hear these girls and they talk about like, oh, they did something with this dude because like the guy told them that, you know, they loved him, and you know, they get fooled into these things, and it's sad that that's what happens because of, it's weird to say because it's like they'll do these things to stay with these dudes, but they're not doing anything beneficial to them, and then like they just lie to them, and like they know what's going on. Like I see girls get back into broken relationships because it's what they're used to, but they know it doesn't work because they get peer pressured to do all these stupid things with them, like to like do drugs or like to have sex with them or to like, you know, and sure, not all dudes are assholes, but yeah, they do make an impact. So obviously those girls, who is weird because most of those that happen to the girls tend to be like super fucking attractive. So it's like, obviously like the more attractive females have a bigger voice when they talk about their opinions about men, about them being assholes, that then resonates to like other degrees of men. And it's weird to like have guys grow up into a time of like this where like sliding in the DMs and everyone's all like fucking, oh my god, let's Netflix and chill. Like that shit never works. And it's just weird that like that's an actual expression that people will use to pick up females, like, you know, like beyond disrespectful that is, like from, anyway, I'm gonna keep playing the game while I'm talking. It's just, I just find it odd that, you know, like girls would go to that extent to stay with a guy knowing that he's a piece of shit. And that's what I was trying to get with the... Okay, I was right. Oh my god, this dude wildin'. Oh, man, hello, faggot. Okay, but anyways. Going back to what I'm still saying is what do you call it? No, yeah, like I said, it's weird that like these girls will then stay with this dude knowing that it doesn't benefit them, but they're still with him for some odd reason, and it's just baffling that like people let their emotions like cloud their judgment so hard. Like me, I'm a very straightforward person. Everything I do is A to B. Like, for example, I'm doing this LP because I want to, so therefore I'm recording it. In relationships, if I like you, I'm going to show that I like you. If I want to do the extra mile, I'm going to do the extra mile without you asking to do it. So, you know, there's the Power Rangers. But, it's how this whole thing started. All the girls saying, like, you're my Prince Charming and stuff. And it's like, I see these girls all the time that, like, not trying to like pity myself, but like, sure, I've been denied, I've been stood up, you know, whatever, the whole 9 yards, you know. And like, I still see these people, like, I see these girls that I like, that I personally like, that I would personally like take care of very well, knowing that that's the type of dude I am, because I don't like to fuck, or I've been fucked over too many times in life already at a young age. Not by just like relationships, but like, you know, my personal life, my parents, you know, like, it just, yeah, life has not given me a really solid life. I wasn't handed a silver spoon. Everything that I've achieved and earned, and I've worked for. So I have a good ethic, and I continue to want to strive to become greater. It's another reason why I do YouTube, not because for the fucking money, because let's be honest, there is no money in this. That what I'm doing. I mean, I know there's money in YouTube, but like at my size, I'm not making any money by any means. I put more money into it, but what I'm trying to say is what is that about? It's weird that like I'll see these girls who I know that I could take care of, like 100%. Like I mean, like treat them right. Like everything that they always name off, like they'll like subtweet some shit, they'll tweet something, or they'll post something, or like Instagram, or and I know them, and I'm just like, you know that I could do all of those, but like, why do you still choose these bad guys? Like not bad guys, but like, you know, the bad boy. Like, why do you still choose them when you know they don't benefit anything besides like from a sexual level? And I don't get why like that sexual impact has so much of an impact to girls too, even though they know that he's a bad person, that they'll still like go with him over someone like me, for example, who just plays fucking Pokemon because I'm a nerd and whatever. And I mean, if you're a nerd, that's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm a fucking huge ass nerd. Yeah, sure, I might not like look like it. Like when you see me down the street, you know, like I listen to heavy metal, I'd be rapping, you know, I'd be fucking chilling, I'd be cracking jokes, I'd be playing basketball, you know, I play music, you know, bass guitar, I scream, I do all that shit. But at the end of the day, you come to my room, it's fucking Pokemon, Star Wars, Batman, Dragon Ball Z. Like, I'm a fucking huge ass nerd, and I feel like being a nerd's like, it shows more depth, it shows more character, that there's more like a variety, that you're not this fucking, you're not like Yeezy season, oh my god, Yeezy's the best person, swag 420 bitch. Like, you're not like this fucking stupid ass lame dude whose IQ is like -7. Like a shovel can score a higher IQ score of 25. That's a Billy and Mandy reference, if you guys get that. I realize I'd be like not making a lot of game progress because I'm talking about a serious subject, and it's just baffling that not just like I'm saying, this whole thing is not just females. I know, like I said earlier, that I know guys do this before. Like, people get on me like, bah, you're fucking sexist and you think girls are stupid. That's what I'm saying. I actually find females generally way more intelligent than guys. I mean, statistically, it's proven by like college records and stuff like that, and you know, obviously they think more with, like, they think more considerate because it's based off of like not just emotion, but it's based off of like they have a heart. I understand guys are fucking ruthless sometimes, and we could be assholes. I get it, but it's just, it's weird. It's weird that, you know, we live in a world that it's okay to use Netflix and chill as an actual subject to these females that then stay with a dude who talks like that to them. And I feel like it's weird that you can kind of disrespect them and have it trend and have it be a thing. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I hope I'm making any sense. I hope I'm making sense. I literally have no idea what the like. I feel like I'm so like open-minded with like, plus I have ADHD, so it's like none of this shit ever makes sense. Like, I'm all over the place. I'm like touching 20 fucking different subjects, and you know, maybe I'm offending people for all I know. I might be taking a big risk right now by talking about subjects like this, because I know anything you talk about gender tends to be very like, plus it's the internet right now, so like people are pussies to begin with for some reason. It's just strange that people will date a bad person who doesn't benefit them in any way. But, and oh my god, you're fucking ugly. People will oh my god, I don't know. People will date someone that doesn't benefit them in any way. Snurpep, can you shut the fuck up? And still do it based off of a sexual level. And it's like, why do you value sex that much? Did I get fucking punched right now? String shot, you're wildin'. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I wanna kind of talk about different things each episode. Maybe like deep talk isn't like, you know, something. But so I'm gonna bite the Makihita, and I'm going to confusion the Spinnerack, because the everyday Spinnerack will get that out of the way, so we don't have to, it can shorten the battles a little bit. Because I think after this, I'm going to call it an episode, because I'm walking about like that 25-ish minute mark right now. Wow. That's my Owen Wilson. But so I don't know. I don't believe in peer pressure. I think it's a fake way to justify your actions. And then I also believe that I think women, even men, like I say this now, but I think dudes should even like give like any girl a chance. Obviously, like I mean, I say that by like, obviously we all have like our own physical standards. Like, sure, like I'm very open for variety, but yeah, I mean, like, you know, if you come with me, you have 3 eyeballs and shit, like, okay, that's, you know, we finna. I don't want to sound rude, but we finna cross drop. Hello, who the fuck is this man hitting? Jesus goddamn Christ, my boy. What games is you playing? Gonna bite the mojito. Items. I'm going to use a super potion on my boy, Dumb Brown right here. Cool. And we'll call that a day. And then we'll just use Pokeballs. So that should get it low enough. There we go. Alright, cool. But anyways, yeah. Then I find it weird that, so what I was back to say, what I was saying is yeah, sure, we all have physical standards when it comes to dating someone, but I feel like if someone comes up to you and respectively comes up to you and then asks if you're single and they would like to have your number and take you out, you should, and they at least pass your physical standard. Like, they're not the hottest fucking person you've ever met, but they at least pass all requirements. You should give them a chance. I don't find anything wrong with that. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Especially from a girl standpoint, you're gonna get a fucking free meal out of it. I mean, like, that's what I go up to females. I go, hey, I like the way you look, and I'd like to know if I have your number, I can take you out, and we go out to, you know, lunch or dinner, something like that. But you saying yes and agreeing to it, and let's say we have nothing in fucking common. I mean, absolutely nothing in common. You still at least get a free meal. At the end of the day, you still get a free meal. So, like, you know, like, I just... so I'm just gonna then use reflect. Gonna throw a snack ball. Yaka! Charge that shit up. And I don't know, that's my topic on peer pressure, I guess, and somehow tying that with, I don't get how people date these people that aren't benefiting their lives, and I feel like you should be more open to who you date. Like me, I don't have like a type. Like, sure, I fuck with Latinas. You hear that from me, myself. I fuck with Latina women. So if there are any single motherfucking Latina women out there that live in my goddamn city, and whatever. But anyways, but like, if I find you attractive, I find you attractive regardless of race, height, weight. If I just find you attractive, I find you attractive, like, regardless, you know. So I don't know, that's my food for thought. Hope you guys are down with this, like, deep talk, I guess, like Patrick not just uttering bullshit for 27 minutes and we actually, like, talk about serious shit. So I might, in between episodes, tweet out, like, give me a serious subject to talk about, and I'll be like, nah, politics, obviously. And I'll see what we got going on. But I might talk about music next episode, because that's a big thing. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, please show your support, smash that like button, because your support is greatly appreciated. Definitely check out everything down in the links in the description down below. Definitely follow me down on Twitter if you want to get those live interactions. Plus, I tweet out funny ass shit, so if you want to get a good laugh, there it is too. And definitely check out all the other LPs like that, and subscribe if you did enjoy this content, and if you're new to the Fossil Squad. And with that being said, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. You guys with Pateradactle. You guys know what it says, Pateradactle. I'm out, yaga.